Turning to weather now, chilly this morning, and we've got a lot to deal with coming up over the next few days. Kate?
Yeah, it's not going to be a great stretch of weather, unfortunately, Jim. We've had some really nice days here in October. Today, not too bad. The clouds are going to be increasing a little bit, but we're starting off cold, and then we're going to be tracking a coastal storm, which is going to bring some significant impacts, especially to the coast, as we head into especially Sunday and Monday. But tomorrow doesn't look all that great either. So let's take you into it. We'll start off down the shore. And again, things are going to go downhill, especially Sunday, as the winds pick up and the waves really start to crash along the shoreline here. Right now you can see it has clouded up a little bit down the shore already. That's keeping temperatures along the coast not too cold. Wildwood's at 50, but it's a chilly 47 in the city right now. We've got 30s in Trenton and Reading, Allentown, and frost advisories and freeze warnings in effect all the way through 9 o'clock this morning for basically any spot away from the I-95 corridor where temperatures are cold enough in the mid to upper 30s to create some frost concerns. We're going to get to the upper 60s today, but as you step out the door, you may want that heavier coat, especially if you're walking the kids to the bus stop, walking to school. If you have any kind of a long walk to work, anything like that, you may want to bundle a little bit more than you have been lately, and sunglasses needed for most of the day. So coldest morning of the season, and then it all kind of goes downhill. It's not going to be quite as cold tonight because we'll have clouds rolling in. We're watching that coastal low developing tomorrow. Most of it stays south of us tomorrow, but there will be a few shower chances and an increase in cloud cover. And then Sunday and Monday, both next weather alert days, as we watch the development of that potentially significant coastal storm. And while impacts will be greatest along the coast, they will be felt inland as well. So you can see clouds already starting to move inland down the shore. The farther north and west you are today, the more sun you're going to see. Here's that system starting to get its act together. And again, models are in a little bit of a disagreement about the exact track of this coastal low, and we'll have a better handle on it once it actually develops that circulation, which will happen tomorrow. So stay with your next weather team. We got you. We'll keep you posted as that storm continues to develop. But as far as timing is concerned for us, tomorrow we'll start this off at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and you can see some green. It's not a washout of a day, but you'll have to watch for a couple of showers here and there if you do have Saturday afternoon plans. Saturday night, same story, a few bands of showers lifting in. And then Sunday, that system really starts to lift its way up the coast. So this is 10:30 in the morning. North and west of the city may start out dry. Rain is going to overspread the area by Sunday afternoon into Sunday night, and the wind is really going to start to pick up the pace at that point as well. In fact, I think wind may end up being the bigger impact maker of this system, as well as the coastal impacts, beach erosion and coastal flooding. So very high impact from winds. As far as rain is concerned, there will be bands of rain. There looks like there could be kind of a lull in between Sunday's rain, and then maybe there's a break as we head into Monday before rain returns. So we're not talking heavy flooding downpours throughout the course of the entire weekend, Sunday and Monday, but there will be pockets of heavy rain and the potential for some flooding. Coastal impacts, coastal flooding, certainly a concern, high impact there, beach erosion, rough surf, the whole nine. And as far as just an inconvenience to any plans you might have, very high impact. Sunday and Monday, expect that every commute is going to be slow. It's not going to be the kind of weather you want to be outside. We'll have cancellations of kids' sporting events, things like that. So high on the inconvenience meter there for us as well. Forecast winds Sunday morning. You can see the wind starting to pick up along the coast, but it's really Sunday evening. Look at this, Atlantic City gusting to 55, maybe even 60 miles an hour. We have a high wind watch already. I suspect that will become a high wind warning. Winds could be strong enough to create power outages, especially down the shore. And again, rain heaviest along the coast where 2 to 3 inches could fall, maybe a little bit less as you head inland, but certainly an impact from that as well. So a couple of days of wind, rain, and just waves battering the coast Sunday and Monday. Some improvement Tuesday, and we'll get some sun back by the middle of next week.